Hello guys, how are you? Today I'm making a video on VPN, ping, PUBG Mobile and Tencent Gaming Buddy. As you all know, in Bangladesh there's a lot of ping in our PUBG Mobile and we can play it properly because of lag and hangs and most of all the hackers. But we know our neighbor country India has its own server and they have ping from 30 to not more than 60, and sometimes we get Indian server, but that's not frequent, and most of our mobile players use VPN, and there's thousands of video on and VPNs that we use on mobiles. But I searched a lot, but I couldn't find more than 2 or 1 video on emulator VPN, and I found only one free VPN that works on emulator. So today I'm gonna show you how to use that VPN on your Tencent Gaming Buddy on your PC to play PUBG Mobile on your PC in Indian server, which has
Emulator.
sorry about that, which has which has less lag and less ping than Bangladesh. So let's get right into the video. So as you can see, our ping in Bangladesh in Asia server, we face ping of more than 100 always. It's always more than 100, and sometimes it bumps up to 200 and more, like South America. KRGB has less ping but is still more than 100. So compared to 30 to 60 ms per second, millisecond, I mean 112 millisecond is double the size, double the amount. So the VPN I'm talking about is called Touch VPN. It's a free VPN, free of cost. So let's see how we can download Touch VPN for free. For that, I'm minimizing my game. So for that we have to go to Microsoft Store. I think it's called the Microsoft Store. Yes, it's Microsoft Store. And to download Touch VPN, you have to have a Microsoft account, which any of your Gmail account will do. You just have to log in here and verify it via your phone, the phone you used to create the account in the first place. So I have the account, so I can install it from Microsoft Store. So let's search TOUCH Touch. If you type Touch, then the Touch VPN will appear. In here is the Touch VPN. Let's see. Here I have it installed already, so it's showing launch over here. You will see install if you don't have it installed. So I have it, so let's launch it. You don't have to download it, it will install directly from the store to your PC. So no worries there. I'll cut this, and here is the Touch VPN. I minimized it in a small window so it won't affect my gameplay. Here is the interface of Touch VPN. It's free of cost. I have the inscription disabled right now. Here is the servers. you can use any server you want. There's a lot of server in here, but we are gonna use Indian server today because it's the closest server to us and it has the lowest ping, as much as I know. There's other servers that have 5 to 10 pings, but I don't know which servers those are. But let's go to Indian server, and all you have to do is select India and connect over here. It will take a few seconds to connect. Here it's connected. You will see the incoming data over here and outgoing data over here. And let's launch our game right now. Keeping it a small window. So here is our launcher and here is our game. Once you activate the VPN, your game will lose its connection. I think it lost its connection. Yeah, it's lost the connection, so you'll have to restart the game every time you connect the VPN. Either you'll have to cut the game. I'm getting out of the. You can keep the launcher, this won't affect the launcher. So let's play the game. Okay, the game has loaded and I cut off the loading part because I don't want the video get more longer than we need. So you can see here the VPN is running right now. Here is the VPN over here. After connection, the game looks like this. At first glance, you will see no difference in here. You see the ping is as the same as before. The difference will appear once we launch the game. Let's hit start. Oh, by the way, this VPN only works in Asian servers, so if you play in Europe or other servers, I don't think it will work on those servers, so keep that in mind.
नूब पुजल बस नूब
रोज बोल रहा करो जिंदगी भर
Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
Okay, as you can see, we are in the Indian
तो मैं
server.
ये नहीं था यार
All of my three
Squad.
teammates are Indian. Let's see number 1, 2 and 4. But the ping is showing is 124, more than 100. So no need to worry, it will be okay. I'm turning off the chat because it's noisy. First, you need to minimize the screen. F11, everyone knows it. And then press the Windows button on your keyboard, and this will appear. Here is the touch. I added the touch VPN on my taskbar, so it's easy to find. Now you have to disconnect the VPN from your game. Once you disconnect it, full screen the game, and you will see the difference. Here is the ping going down, 80, 60, 44. So the ping was more than 100 seconds ago, but now it is between 30 to 60 ms per second. So here is the difference I was talking about, and I'll be back once the game is over because I don't want to have minus on my first account. In Asian server I'm pushing to crown and it's hard on emulator. See you in a bit. back. The game ended in a minus, as I thought. I couldn't focus on the game. Anyway, in the gameplay you saw the ping never gone up more than 60 ms, so that proves my point that if you use the touch VPN on your Tencent Gaming Buddy, the emulator, or any kind of emulator, this the ping won't go more than 60 ms. Sometimes it might, but I haven't experienced such occurrence yet. So now let's talk about the negative points of the VPN. It's free, so it's gonna have some negative points, it's obvious. First of all, remember we disconnected the VPN before, once we are in the lobby. We are in the lobby. See, it's disconnected right now. I mean disabled. Here is disabled. So remember, once you connect the VPN once again, the current game you are in, I mean the lobby you are in, it's gonna lose connection. This page gonna lose its connection, so you have to restart the game once again to connect the VPN again. So let's connect the game to show you. Now it's connected. India inscription is enabled in India. So let's maximize the screen and let's start. See, it's lost its connection every time. So this is the first negative point, that see, no response from the server. So we have to cut the game and we'll have to start the game again like this. It's gonna take only 1 minute, so you'll have to take that in count, because if your teammate or you are in a hurry for the next match, either will have, if you want to use the VPN, then you'll have to restart the game. You can continue without using the VPN, but the ping will be as usual in your country. I mean in Bangladesh, you won't get the Indian server and the ping will be high as usual, so keep that in mind. And I guess this all I have to say. This was all I have to say. One final point is, it is a VPN and it's free of cost, and you can find it at the Microsoft Store. Since it's a Microsoft app, it's safe to use. You won't get banned from using this VPN. So you can use it without any worries. But there's a problem. No, I'm not talking about the problem. There's another tip, that since it's a VPN, you can use it in your computer for other purpose, like surfing web pages that are blocked in your country. I mean, no one can keep track what you're doing if you're using a VPN, so that's the point. So if you use this VPN, you can get two birds in one stone. That's what I'm trying to say. Hope you liked the video. Like, comment, share, I mean subscribe. Thanks again. If you don't subscribe, then I'll cut you.
Cut you.
That's it. Thank you very much. I forgot some things that I haven't mentioned in the video, so I'm adding this extra clip in the end of the video. You can see that the touch VPN I installed showing in my taskbar, cause I pinned it on my taskbar. You don't show it here, or it won't give you a icon like this in other, like the other apps I have. So you'll have to first bring up the search option here, then search touch VPN. Once you say touch, then the touch VPN will appear and you can click it over here, and the interface will come. Interface will appear. And one more thing that I was going to say about this VPN, that let's go to the store again. Where is the store? Here's the store. Let's search up touch VPN like this. Here's some info about the touch VPN. You can read it over here, and there is a system requirement. It caught my attention last time I saw this page. It says the minimum requirement is Windows 10 version or higher, and you will have to have a 64-bit processor PC, and the recommended also the same. So I don't know, my PC is 64-bit, but I don't know will it work or working on other PC on the lower configuration PCs. So you can test, but if it doesn't work, that means it will have to meet the minimum requirements which shown over here. So that's it. Good luck using the VPN.